Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Everyday Grace. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sarah Grace. I live in a single wide 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom mobile home in East Texas. And we just moved my mobile home. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I recommend you go watch them simply because it explains what's going on and what's happening better than I can right now just sitting here. But I'm going to make it to where it's going to be like 2 or 3 different videos, one of me packing up and moving my mobile home, which I just finished that up. And then this video will be us getting the lights and the water all ran and hooked up. And then the next video will be, I think, just setting up and stuff. Regardless, if you're wondering why I look the same as the last video and wearing the same thing and look nasty and sweaty, there's a simple explanation. It's the same day. I just started a new video, but we're going to Lowe's. We're going to go look at some piping and some electrical and see what we can get. So y'all come along with me.
Bet on me, I ain't playing and accepting or defeat. Put that on my spirit, yeah, that's happy. Ain't no messing with this Virgo energy. Come get this heat, cause I'm a boss, I'm a hitter, I'm a certified go-getter. Take a shot, I ain't missing this abundance where I'm living.
So this video was filmed over the course of a week. I started off by throwing some grass seeds out in the yard where we had put the pad at, hopefully to grow some grass. You can see that Jimmy's up under the house. He's actually looking at the septic to see what we can do and how we're going to be able to hook up to Melena's septic. It had been raining like crazy the days prior to this. You can see where the yard is holding water. We do plan to put some dirt down to where it won't hold water like that, but I just want to throw out some grass seed so I can get the grass growing. Couldn't do much yard work on this day. And yes, my house is 2 different colors. Mind your business. Moving on to the next day, we had rented a couple of machines so we could do trenches and dig up a hole to pretty much have to place Vicky's septic tank in. And her house has been delivered. We had a lot of stuff to do on this day. It was a busy day. Luckily, there was clouding in the area. It wasn't raining, but it was still pretty humid. But again, the clouds made it to where the sun wasn't beating down directly on us.
Come my way, manifest love today. Keep my peace, keep my faith, and I always play for keeps. I'm about to start.
Looking back on this footage, it looks like we are arguing by my body language, but I promise you we are not arguing. We're actually just trying to formulate a plan so we can execute running this machine the first time correctly. That way we don't have a bunch of trenches in the yard that are unnecessary. None of us had done this before, so it was our first time doing it. I've seen it done, but again, I've never done it before. Luckily, we got it right the first time.
Get too close, you might ignite. Best believe I see the light. That's insane. Bet on me, I ain't playing, ain't accepting no defeat. Put that on my money, yeah, that's how it be. You can't messing with this Virgo energy. Come get this heat, cause I'm a queen and I'm a stunner. Spread my wings, watch them flutter. And I always play for keeps. And I'm about to start a fire, cause this flame I got inside brings me closer to the light. Taking flight.
Yes, they call it a flex, I'm living my life vacation. On God, don't tell me to land, I'm feeling the wave set in motion, dipping grace. I stepped up and changed the pace, nothing's I'm building to. Brick by brick, out to me and you to you. How many times do I have to say it again and again? I'm not coming down till I'm built again. I've been gone for a while, but still come home with the wins. Don't need permission, God is my witness, all them bets are on me.
And I'm about to start a riot. Get too close, you might ignite. Best believe I see the light. Bet on me, I ain't playing, ain't accepting no defeat. Put that on my spirit, yeah, that's how it be. Ain't no messing with this Virgo energy. Come get this heat.
here just trying to dig up right beside Melena's septic tank for me to be able to hook into it. She has an aerobic system, which is pretty much a system that filters through water sprinklers out in the yard, but I had to be able to hook up to it, so instead of using shovels, we just use this machine right here. When we got really close to the pipe, we did just go on ahead and use the shovels. That way we didn't worry about busting anything.
If you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. You little dirty boy. Handsome. Handsome.
And as the title reads, this is where the big dig came in. We had to dig I think it was like a 6-foot hole for Vicky's septic tank to sit in, which she has one. I don't remember exactly. Melena knows more than I do about it because she owns a septic business, but Vicky pretty much has one. She has a septic tank for herself, but it also will pump through Melena's aerobic system. Not sure how it works, but Melena said it works. So yeah, it was big enough to be a swimming pool. Okay, y'all, we are on our way to go get the electric lines and conduits and what else? Culverts. Breaker box. So we're gonna go do that. Hopefully we'll get some stuff done today.
I love cruising with my day ones, doing the things that only we know how to do. Living moments, we on the run, chilling, sipping bottles with the crew. Girl, you were there for me, you held me down, lifted me up when no one was around. But I am thankful for the things that you do. You helped me through.
Really quick to touch base on my sisters so everybody knows everybody. There is a total of 4 sisters. There's Penny, Melena, Heather, Vicky, and then there's me. Penny is my mom's oldest. She doesn't share the same dad as we do. And then Melena, Heather, and Vicky share the same mom and dad as I do. There is one that's technically older than Penny, and it's my dad's firstborn. She doesn't share the same mom as I do, but I've never met her, so I don't count her. She doesn't want anything to do with us, and that's her choice. That's fine, but honestly, it's her loss. I would not trade the sisters that I've got for the world. That way?
And if they do you wrong, go hit the switch. Girl, you were there for me. You held me down, lifted me up when no one was around. And I am thankful for the things that you do. You helped me through. Top down living on the highway. Blaze blocks burning down.
You hear me?
Huh?
I said they're gonna be like, damn, that's a bunch of hillbillies on one screen.
Got a lot going on around here.
We're rednecks, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's
Hey, it's not
redneck.
unfortunate, that's our roof.
You want to be hillbilly.
Blame it
I
all
think
on
hillbillies
my
make
roots.
beer.
I showed up in boots.
Right.
Oh, hell.
At this point, there's no denying it. We got 3 trailers in 1 yard.
Hell yeah. Everybody's like, how in the hell are y'all doing that? And I'm like, sure willpower and God.
Right?
Now we got the city in a rear view. Ain't no saying what we
It was so hot on this day, y'all. By the end of the day, I was completely drenched from head to toe in sweat. It's one of those days where it just zaps the energy out of you. But we had gotten everything that we needed to get done. I was so proud of us. I've never actually ran conduits before, but Milena has, so she was able to guide us on that. And pretty much, to sum it up, running conduit is like playing a game of tug of war. Literally, that's all you're doing is playing tug of war. You're trying to thread wire through the conduit, and you have to have one person on the wire side pulling it, and then like I was on the conduit pulling the wire through. Alright, y'all. We finished with the outside. We ran the conduit. We fixing to take a break. Need some Mickey D's. I look like a wet rat, but that's okay.
I do too.
Yeah, she looked like a wet rat too. We all looking like wet rats.
Wet rats at this point.
That's right. See, I ain't playing with
But we
you.
got it done.
Yeah, this ain't no joke. That's okay though. But we got the thing done. Alright, y'all, we are done. Gotta flatten it out a little bit more, but it's looking really good. Jimmy's working on Septic with his buddy Dawson. We've got electricity, y'all. Okay, y'all, we finally got our electricity on. Don't mind how I look. I look really sweaty. That's because I am. I just got off work. It's been a couple days later. Our electricity is on. Finally, all we have to do is hook up the septic and we'll be able to stay in our house again. I am so excited. I'm ready to be back in my bed. And I know Melena's ready for her couch. But this is it for today's video. So until next time, love on your people, be kind to strangers, and know that you are God's child. I'll see y'all in the next one.